This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go from Cincinnati. Palmer now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Gun. 11, Thomas. 12.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And that play gets nothing. So no gains on the game's first snap.
A given effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt.
Scott in punt formation.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Go, Reed. Go.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open.
In trouble, and down he goes. Shamar Stewart getting into drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On one, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's gonna be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They go play action now with Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. His 12th touchdown of the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point as the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring down around the 27-yard line. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
Ready? 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
On 2.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10. We are through one. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. We can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off, and he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On play action, Shador. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
First down.
Cowboy 80.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cleveland.
Mustang 19.
As Shador on first down. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
So, from 37, here's second down and 6.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Sanders going to throw again. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. To throw again is Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Second and 3 at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to hammer it in with Sampson. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On one, ready?
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go. 180. Wake up. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Two. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He's got room to roam. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Check go.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Gun. Stop. Big 13. Big 13. 11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
10 at the 44-yard line.
11. Here we go. 180. 11. 11 MT, take. Dot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
first and 10 at the
That's his
27
third
yard
catch of
line.
this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Behind. 11, empty. Behind.
Now a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On one, ready?
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go. Behind. Behind.
To throw is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
Third and 2. Here we go.
11. Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. Right, 80. Behind.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. Turbo shot. Behind.
They'll try and run the option left. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Go.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Geno Stone with the tackle.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Come on.
Once again, it's Sampson. Room to run past midfield. And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 23-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Sanders. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On second down, Sanders. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Browns.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals back within 10. It's now 24-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
On first down, right back to Sampson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and
9. Okay,
It is second and 9.
Third. Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
Now Sanders on third and long. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Browns are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal, Cleveland.
Sanders will throw it. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
First down.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Gun. 11.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
31. Bengals 21. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cup 19. Ready.
Rago play action now with Sanders. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
The coverage by Cam Taylor-Britt.
So that challenge, a successful one. On first down, here's Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
Man who played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshawn Judkins. He'll get about 2. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
To throw is Sanders. On the run to the right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
12. 180. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11 mighty. Can. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
He'll take this down to the 23. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Bengals 28. McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Ready! Gravity Lions! Bronco 80! Trap 60!
Now Shador on first down, going for it all. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Come on, ready? Gun.
Burrow. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, MT, straight. 180.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field. And the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside. And they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. 60.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Brown.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. The ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Cleveland. From the gun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Ready.
Toss to Sampson, running right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right.
70.
They'll give it to Sampson. And he will score! Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's get set. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage.
42. Browns 38.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
They go play action with Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No game.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Now, Shador. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Get it! 70 Lions!
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11, 11.
They go play action for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
11, MT, hey. What? 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Here's Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Check smash, check smash.
On the handoff, this is Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now get to Sampson running right.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
77 Wolf. Let's go.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Don.
To throw is Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are right back in this one. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column.